What is your name?
My name is Connor Linton.
Nick Hawkins.
Tyler Myers.
Mike Driscoll.
I'm Blake. I'm Colin.
Zach.
My name is Brian Romero.
Link.
What team do you play for?
The Allen Americans.
Play on the Dallas Stars Elite U16.
18U HC Dallas Tier 1.
The Allen Americans.
Highland Hills Jaguars.
So what position do you play?
I play center.
I play left wing.
I play goalie.
I'm a defenseman.
Center.
Left wing.
Goalie.
What is your hometown?
Red Deer, Alberta, Canada.
I'm from Nashville, but I grew up in Frisco, Texas.
I'm from Dallas. I'm from New Jersey.
From Prosper.
We're from Colorado.
I am from Frisco, Texas.
When and why did you decide to play hockey?
I decided when I was around 3 years old. My neighbors used to play street hockey, so I would just go out and play with them.
I started skating when I was around 8 and started playing competitive hockey when I was around 10. I decided to play hockey because it was an interesting game and I just love to play it and I love to hit, so it's perfect for me.
I was 3. I was playing soccer, and I was bad at it. My dad played hockey, so he got me into it when I was about 3 or 4. I was playing baseball till like the age of 5, and then I wanted to play hockey because I saw it on TV one day.
And then I started playing when I was 4 and a half, and just enjoyed it a lot. Happened to be pretty good at it, so I kept playing it.
I started playing when I was 3, but I was a forward at that time, and then when I moved to the United States, I started playing goalie because a team didn't have a goalie, and my mom was like, play goalie so they can play in the league, and I was like, okay, 1 year. Then people told me that I was good, so I kept playing.
4 years old.
When I was 5, my parents put me in hockey.
Just love skating on the ice, fast game, fast pace, it's fun to score goals.
It instantly just clicked with me, I like the way that it played out, I love playing goalie. That's what I played in my first game ever, so I just stuck with it.
And then what made you decide to be a coach?
When I had too many knee surgeries and I could no longer play, and I realized it hurts a lot less to coach than play.
How did you guys reach this level?
I've just been playing since I was so little, and couldn't see myself playing anything else, so and a bunch of the guys on the team, we played together before.
Working hard, and I shot pucks in my backyard most of the days, and I worked as hard as I could all the time and trying to be my best.
Practice and practice. With the dry lines that our coach makes us do, it gets you a lot stronger, and the ice work builds your mind and your game.
I just work really hard. I usually skate like for an hour and a half before practice and then half practice. A lot of workouts.
I don't know, I've kind of played AA my whole life, and so like this year we're kind of building a team up, and so we kind of worked on the team all off season. We recruited a bunch of guys, and then we kind of just built our team from there.
So what do you think your next step will be?
I'd like to go play Tier 1 or Tier 2 juniors.
Another year of U16 since I played up this year, and then next year after U16 I hope to play hopefully in the USHL, but if I don't play in the USHL then somewhere else to play.
After this, most likely guys are going to go in several different directions.
Yeah, this is kind of our last.
This will be our last.
Do you have any 15-year-olds that'll be able to stay on for next season?
We have one 15-year-old.
Probably try to keep working hard and try to get to the next level, maybe play juniors or 18U.
Just keep working at it.
Maybe go play somewhere out of Texas.
Some tryouts with junior teams. I'm going to go try to play for the Portland Pirates in the USPHL Premier League, and then if that doesn't pan out, then I'm going to go try out for Rio Grande in the NA.
What are you boys doing in the off-season to help your progress continue for your next step?
Off-season, we're just going to be working hard, get bigger, get stronger, get to the next level.
Yeah, we'll be training together with our team training team.
Off-season dry land.
Yeah, some pretty rigorous dryland sessions, workouts from our coach, Sergey.
Pretty crazy.
Lots of NHL 15 on Xbox.
Oh, that's definitely good prep.
I play tennis.
I skate a lot. I do private lessons. I work out. I have like a strict eating and workout schedule.
Well, I'm doing some camps. I'm doing the USHL Hockey Combine, and I'm doing top-notch hockey camp, and currently in a workout with my old team.
Like I said, we do dry lands all throughout summer. I run every morning. I lift weights. I just have a net in the backyard that I shoot pucks at, and just that kind of stuff.
What are some things you enjoy to do besides hockey?
I like playing video games like every other kid. I play piano and I love to listen to music too.
I really like hanging out with my friends. Don't really like going to school, but I have to go anyways. And then I really like just having fun with my family.
I like ping pong. I like to play.
I like commentating. It's fun. Commentating ping pong games. It's fun.
I actually like ping pong as well, but dominate most of the
It's
time.
like a thing. Something.
Playing the bagpipes, good times.
I like to fish. Yeah, like me and him actually do some fishing together.
Sit around with friends, play Xbox.
Friends. Just kidding.
Anything with my friends. I ride horses sometimes with my dad. I like to go bowling, play laser tag.
What are some players that you look up to?
Carey Price, Montreal Canadiens, that's my favorite team. I also watch Kari Lettinen because my goalie coach is really good friends with the goalie coach for the Stars, so we learn kind of like the same technique and stuff.
Andrew Shaw and Vladimir Tarasenko.
Well, I look up to Seth Jones since he's from Dallas and he plays in the NHL now. And then I've always looked up to Steve Sullivan, who used to play on Nashville, which is where I'm from, and he's just a hard worker.
For me, it'd be Sergei Zubov, just because he's such an offensive defenseman and he scored so many goals in the NHL. Just if I could style my game around anybody, it'd be around him. I'm a Ranger fan, so I like Ryan McDonough. He's my favorite player.
Be Vincent Lecavalier. I liked him when he was in Tampa Bay. Not so much as nice at Philly, but I like him.
The player I look up to most is Patrick King. I just love the way he plays, moves the puck. He's just an all-around smart player.
Definitely Marc-Andre Fleury or Scott Darling. Scott Darling is a lot because it took him a long time to get where he wanted to be and finally got to his ultimate.
Bobby Orr. He was never a coach, but he did transform the way the game is played defensively, so that's who I look up to.
Okay. All right, last question. And this is the most important question we're going to ask you today. Who's cooler, me and Nikki or Jamie and Tyler?
You guys, y'all are cooler.
Definitely you and Nikki, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, you guys.
I'd have to say you guys.
Definitely the Spritely Puck.
All right. The time that we interviewed Ralph Strangis, the play-by-play
That was
announcer
fun.
for the Stars.
Yeah.
That was
He was
fun.
sitting there eating while we interviewed him.